Hey, it's me, Destin. Welcome to Smarter Every Day.
Hey guys, welcome back to Smarter Every Day. I'm Olivia, filling in for Dustin because he's out sick today, and I'm going to show you something really cool that I found. I hypothesize this is due to water's polarity, which creates an attraction with the magnet and moves the object.
So before we begin, I'm going to explain the concept of torque, as it plays a large role in this concept. Torque refers to a twisting force of an object. It is calculated by taking a length from a certain pivot point and multiplying it by a force perpendicular to it. This can best be seen in a common example of a door. As we can see on this picture, point A is very close to the pivot point, in this case the hinge, and thus will require a larger force to rotate the door compared to point B, which is farther from the pivot point and doesn't need as much force to have the same torque as point A. To explain this, water has two electron orbitals, each with two opposite electron spins, which results in a net torque of 0. It's important to know that torque refers to the force that causes a twist or rotation in an object. Now looking at the equation for magnetic moment, T over B equals M, we can see that knowing torque is 0 and that B, which refers to the vector of the magnetic field, is a non-zero integer, then it can be seen that the value of the magnetic moment, or M, is 0. Thus, water is what you call a diamagnetic liquid, which means it repels the magnet, and this repulsion causes divots in the surface of the water, which helps move the object across the surface as the magnet moves, similar to a wave-type movement.
So in simpler terms, water exerts an opposite magnetic field in the presence of the magnet, and that repulsion depresses the surface of water enough to move the object as the magnet moves.
Now for the applications. Magnetic field has been successfully applied to separation of substances. Magnetism is a unique physical property that can be applied to purification. This treatment helps avoid the use of chemicals that can be expensive and harmful to humans and their environment.
Welcome back to the Race of the Century. I'm Raj Thacker.
And I'm Trent Stoffer.
And today we're going to have our fish go through some brand new obstacles. And on the left side we have water, and on the right side we have milk. I think diamagnetism is going to play a key role in today's race. What do you think, Trent?
See, that's a statement I can really get behind.
So, as far as predictions go, I think I'm going to go with milk because of its higher density. What about you?
See, that's where I disagree with you. See, the surface tension of water is much lower, so there's going to be a greater divot, which causes the velocity of the goldfish to increase.
Well, I guess we'll have to find out after the break.
That smiles back. Goldfish.
Racers, get your goldfish ready. Please put them in the liquid.
The bird machine. Check.
So, Milk, what went wrong in today's race?
Well, I thought density was going to be a key factor in today's race, but it seems that I was wrong. Props to Water and his team on focusing more on surface tension, which I'm sure was key in those big divots he was creating. I hope he explains how.
So, Water, what went right in today's race for you to beat Milk?
Well, my team and I focused more on lowering my surface tension, and since surface tension refers to the ability for me to resist external forces, a lower surface tension allowed less repulsion to the external magnetic force and created bigger divots, which allowed the object to have a higher velocity as it moved across my surface.
So, welcome to the post-game show. Man, that was some race. So, what are our reactions to this race, Trent?
You know, as always, I'm right. You know, what about your prediction?
Guys, I apologize. It seems that density was not a key in this race. Scratch everything I just said. Bonus points for everyone. Bonus points for everyone. I didn't have enough Diet Dr. Pepper today. I'm so sorry.
In conclusion, we analyzed the reasons for why this physics phenomenon relating to magnetism occurs and the effects of a different liquid being dependent on the surface tension.
I felt I would win today because I had all the density and muscle, but that created more surface tension. The low amounts of diamagnetism, and that's why I lost.
Yes. Stop! Melody! Stop! Jackson!
Yes. Object has the magnet move. Enough for the object to... depresses the surface of the water enough to move.
Wait, what?
Jackson says